Hello viewers, and welcome back to Invisible Inc. Last time, we broke into a corporate facility and then used a secure teleporter located within to warp our way into this room. And this time, I guess we'll find out what the hell this room actually is. Theoretically, this facility contains some kind of big quantum battery that will keep Incognita active for some additional amount of time. But, there's really no way to know. Not even Monster, who personally directed us here, seems to have a very good idea. Speaking of Monster, hey Monster, go hack this thing. Well, let's go ahead and throw caution to the wind right away here. 4 power. That's not the end of the world. Let's get a good peek around this corner. Okay, it actually might be worth going in there. You have a nice, safe place to peek through. Oh.
Uniforms. I hate not knowing who we're up against.
Yes, that's his 8 armor. So these guys are hackable. They have firewalls, and they have armor equal to the number of firewalls that are intact on them. He's stationary. I really dislike having to deal with these guys. There are definitely situations where it would not be that big of a deal. But with our only firewall breaking program being Gollum, I suspect that we're in for a really bad time. Monster can start moving this way. He's gonna follow International. Alright, well here's hoping that we don't need to use this door over here for anything.
Civilians, they're working late, aren't they? Maybe we should interrogate them.
There's no time. Even if they know anything useful, it'll be blocked behind redundant levels of mimetic training.
Pity. Who are these people? I'm seeing elements sourced from all of the major corps.
Wow.
Interesting. Could this be the same conglomerate that orchestrated the raid on our headquarters?
Seems just a little bit too convenient, doesn't it? A bit too tidy.
We can speculate later. Focus on the mission goals for now.
Alright, I think rather than trying to play with these guys, we're just going to hide from them. I was not expecting there to be 3 units in that hallway with vision of the door. That's a little bit silly, frankly. Alright, we're gonna... This guy, I assume, is patrolling back through the door. Yeah, we're gonna follow him when he goes. Which databases are these? The Daemon database and the facility database. Ah, that one might be useful. But I'm not going to blind hack a Daemon right at this moment. Lots and lots of personnel in this secret base so far. Kind of an annoying number of guards, actually. Okay, so it's just an empty room that a scientist is patrolling into and out of over and over again for no reason. That's pretty strange. That's definitely weird behavior. Yeah, sure. Why don't you get over here, grab the power out of this console, and then she can run over here and grab the power out of that one as well. Does she have anarchy? No. Who does? We should definitely pickpocket this guard. Draco has strength. Wait, do we not have 2 points of anarchy on anybody? Okay, we have it on her. Monster, stand here and get that good peek so that we still have vision during our off turn. If you have someone peek and then don't have them move, they'll continue doing their peek until you give them another order. I gotta be honest, I don't even really know what to expect here. Why did I not close that door? This scientist walking over here while this door is open is really a hugely unnecessary risk. I'll hijack the power from this console as well. If I go and stand right next to him, hold on, I'm going to use one of these guys to, yeah. If I go and stand right next to him, he actually won't see us when he turns around. As silly as that is. Ooh, what's this? Converts the percentage of the map explored into extra credit. This guy just... Yeah, okay. Who has an augment slot open? Mika. I think we're just going to have her wait right there. It's pretty silly, but it'll work. Here, take this. Actually, he's going to take the med gel as well. We're going to have her not just sitting around at capacity.
Augment installed.
Alright, well, we can't push on until these guys back off. So I guess we're just passing the turn. Watch this. Wow, these guys are really interested in what's in here. I was not expecting him to continue walking into the room. Monster, what is he gonna do next? Okay, he is now going to leave. I don't know why he felt he needed to come over here in the first place. There's our security pass card. Can she get into this corner? She can. Perfect. That being unlocked is good. So, there's a door here that leads into a room that we don't know anything about. There's a door here that leads into a room that we don't know anything about, and there's an area over here. But this area over here can't really have doors that go anywhere unless there's another hallway like right here running parallel to this one. Seems unlikely. Which means I really do need to get over here and see what's in here. Well, we can take advantage of her subdermal cloak. Actually, yeah, I moved her away. But let's put her right here. And next turn, we're going to have her stim up and just run invisibly through their field of view. What else do I want to do? We're going to remember to close this door now. Have you hide over here. We really need these guys to buzz off. Ooh, wait, maybe I don't want to do it this turn. Maybe I want to wait until next turn. Because I can't safely...
That's...
Oh.
They're bringing new security measures to bear against us. This had better be worth the risk.
Different security measures activating when the security level goes up. That's interesting. Guard armor will be increased. That's really annoying. Okay, we gotta change up our hiding spots. Actually, this is kind of a good thing. This is probably going to give us a little bit of an opening. Where do I want to put Draco? Actually, Draco can just stand right here. He should be totally fine. Let's try to get a read on what these guys are going to do. He's going to run in there. He's going that way. Alright, so I'm going to have her wait here. So do I even want to bother using her stim? Let's see, what's this guy's plan? This guy's plan is to be really annoying. How long does the cloak last? Until their next turn. So at the beginning of her next turn probably is when it's going to wear off. She'll have 12 AP to get to somewhere safe. And this scientist asshole is going to end up looking right at the door. This is going to be a tremendously inconvenient set of turns. Okay, I'm not going to use... Boy, is that going to be sufficient? Well, let's hope so. We still have our rewind. We could just... If it turns out we were being too clever for our own good here, we can just run. I didn't realize it was 3 different guards with the tech armor. That's... Oof.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
And that guy just has 3 armor. Man, what is our long-term plan here? How on earth are we going to get through that door? Well, let's think about this door for a moment. Alright, we can line up our agents. He can be crouched, yeah. Next to the doorway, still behind cover. Let's move our agents up this way. See what kind of interesting stuff is over here. And in the meantime, we have to figure out how we're going to get either of these women over to this door, with there being a huge number of guards patrolling into and out of it all the time. She can take cover against the wall right here in the hopes that the guards never turn this way. And there's no good reason for them to turn that way. We should be actually pretty safe there. And I'm going to have International back way up. Oh wait, actually I'm not happy with that position at all. Because if somebody opens this door, they're totally going to see her. Alright. I'm going to stand here even though it's not in direct cover, because if she does get spotted, she can immediately duck behind either pillar. This feels pretty bad, man.
Around. Must be jumping.
I don't know why there need to be so many guards. Yeah, that's a thing that there's no good reason for him to have done. Why would he look that way? He's just being extremely thorough. Well, let's see here. Can she stim without getting shot? She can. Alright, well, let's,
Damn it, they got away.
let's figure this out. Where's the place that I want to hide? Okay, he's going to run out that way. That's fine. You...
Who was that?
What do you mean, what was that? He couldn't see her when she was standing here. I'm going to golem this security camera. This should be a much safer hiding place. There's not a lot of cover over here. I don't really want to advance an agent and have them just sitting in the open. There's not really anywhere good for him to go at all forward. I definitely don't want to have him just stand here, though. Yep, he's just going to sit still. Monster needs to be in the safest spot anyway. We can't afford to lose him.
We're investigating the scene.
Investigating area.
Alright, that scientist, researcher guy just teleported himself out. But look at all the vision that there is over here. There's a lot of red squares. Somebody is still in there. Oh, well, there's a camera. There's a pair of cameras. Do we have that pass card over here? No. It's on international. Crap. Well, this is a door at least. We can make our way over to our friends. Just get her in maximum door passing position for next turn. Okay, you need to get the hell out of here. Ugh, expensive. Expensive and insufficient. Jesus. So I can't move in at all because of that camera. Shit. That's going to be so expensive to take down. Alright, I guess we're waiting.
Investigating the area.
See, he totally knows she's in there. It's pretty obvious.
Looking around.
Okay, when it says that the guard increased armor... No, I was going to say, when it says the guard increased armor is a demon, does that mean that it has limited turns? But no, in fact, it does not. Alright, what is this guy's plan? Okay, he's going to leave. What is your plan? Well, hold on a moment. We'll talk about that in a moment. You go peek through this door. Alright, doesn't look like there's a lot of value over there. Alright. That's enough power to get us that camera. Shit. What is she gonna do? And is this a situation where I need to use my rewind?
What was that? Investigating.
Alright, we're gonna do that. We managed to stay mostly out of sight there. The guard's attention will be drawn over here. I think we can be safe hiding behind this this pillar, though. The pillar, this console. Hey, look, it's a nano fabricator. I suppose we do have a lot of credits. Let's get Neek out here in a position where she can help if she has to. So that means the way to progress is... Is it this door necessarily?
We're investigating the scene.
I think this might be the only outer wall door that we haven't explored yet, so... Let's see. Yeah, this is it. This is the only way forward. Okay, we have to make it to turn 20 anyway. Mainframe firewalls will be heavily strengthened. Okay. Let's take this camera. This location is hidden from the enemy. We could actually totally get out, but unfortunately we can't make it through the door. Nico, what's your read on where this guy's going? He's going that way. Annoying. How about this guy? How about this guy? Alright, so they're just looking everywhere. Which means we have to be nowhere. Which is totally doable, but unfortunately is extremely slow going. We gotta get International over here. We need to avoid this whole mess. Yeah, that's my plan. Get International and everybody else over to this room and just go up this way through the locked security door here. Because we're not having any luck at all
Investigating area.
with this wide central area.
We're checking things out.
Alright. She can avoid all of this drama by just running through here. This spot is hidden. This spot's not in his view at all. Alright, everybody out of that place. Close the door behind you. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing we can do until International gets here. Unless we want to go back out into this hall, which seems like a terrible way to go.
Investigating area.
Looking around.
Also, it's a shame we can see so many enemies because it's making the enemy turns take a lot longer. Oh, she needs to be so much faster. Hey, monster, go siphon some power. I'm just going to sit on my power until it gets close to capping, and then I will spend power as necessary to prevent it from completely capping.
Looking around.
Looking around.
All firewalls +2. Okay. Not the end of the world. This robot sucks. It would take 5 power to hack it? Yeah, it's totally worth it. Hey, robot. Fuck off. We're just gonna run this robot out into the darkness and then abandon it. We do not have any interest in using it for surveillance, because we have nowhere to use it for surveillance. Or, not surveillance, reconnaissance, rather. And I don't particularly want to use it for anything else, either. Let's have him do this, but continue to peek. Just so he's not quite so visible from the opposite doorway. And we're all just waiting on the International. Man, that's a lot of armor. And of course, by the time I get over to here, all of the guards are completely insane and running around here. Well, they won't come through the locked door. So as long as we don't unlock it, we're safe. Alright, well I'm gonna have to wait for some of them to leave that room. That's basically the long and the short of it. Please don't go that way. Go check that stupid empty room with the camera that I hacked. That's gotta be interesting, right? So the question is, do I unlock this door yet? If I unlock it, it seems like the enemies start to use the door frame for pathing immediately. So if I unlock it, we could get guys running into this room that we're all in. I don't think that's how I want to do it. So I'm going to crack the nanofab over here. We have such a boring job ahead of us. Let's see if we can't at least get some interesting equipment out of it. This is fine, but... well, it's actually pretty good. Alright, we'll take that. We'll find somebody to install it on. She unfortunately has her augment slots full, yeah. Yep, she's all as chromed up as her body will take. I forgot to move that drone further away before losing control of it.
Investigating.
These AI guards
Investigating.
in unavoidable alert mode really do just always seem to know where I'm going. It's a little bit frustrating. Alright, you keep taking cover. Just like everybody else, we're just waiting for the bad guys to clear, waiting for the coast to clear, I should say.
Investigating.
Looking around.
God, the enemy turns are taking such a long time. Still absolutely no opening, no path. They're stacked too deep on every path that you can take from the inside of this room to that door.
Looking around.
Investigating the area.
Alright, this might be our chance. I think that guy's a normal patroller. All guards have +1 KO resistance. Wow.
Warning, demon installed.
+1 KO resistance is really, really crappy. Alright. Let's do it.
Hey, what the?
No, he cannot see that. Come on.
Did you see that?
It's one of the guys with 10 firewalls. That's such a ridiculous number. No, he does not have 10 firewalls. Alright, so you have to get over here. You have to get over here. You may as well just back out of the room entirely. Alright. We're going to try to hide from him, try not to engage him. The last thing we need is yet another... oh my god.
All right, we're having a look. There's nothing here.
Of course, 2 guards wander into our tiny room.
And ready for transport.
My hero.
Don't get used to it.
Alright, we're going to have to figure this out. And by figure this out, I mean rewind this probably.
Ah, there's our MacGuffin.
Oh, what?
It's a technical term.
I think I have to do a rewind, though. Yeah, I don't think this situation is resolvable. It would take... 5 hacks to crack level 10 armor. We might be able to do it in 8. Sorry, 4 hacks, removing 8 points. Because some of us have pretty good neural disruptors. Alright, but basically everybody's going to flee. Like, for reals flee. Really get out of there. Because apparently... they are coming for us. Oh, I forgot. Draco can't be here. Somebody comes through this door for no reason. Alright, you're just gonna have to hide right there.
Hey, did you see that? Hey, what was that?
Alright, close the door. Move here. Then here. Then here. That guy will come this way. He'll never be any the wiser. Alright, well this room is about to be completely painted red.
Nothing.
Investigating the area.
We're having a look around here.
We are at your location and ready for transport.
My hero.
Don't get used to it.
Draco's gonna hide here because it gives him a better chance of escaping this Omni Soldier's notice. She needs to hurry up and get the MacGuffin.
Oh, what?
The sweet, sweet
It's a
MacGuffin.
technical term.
That sweet, sweet, whatever the hell it is. Let's just go ahead and burn some power because we're still generating power. There's no sense just leaving it at 20.
Hey, intruder!
Why would he do that? Why would he go there?
Investigating the area.
Alright, International, you are going to have to do something crazy.
Damn it, they got away.
This stuff is all in his peripheral. It's all in his periphery. Alright, so if I'm right here, he's almost certainly going to see me. And if I'm right here, that guy's going to see me. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Now, what is generating all of this vision over here? It's not this guy, right? That square is watched by an enemy that I, Oh, is it just this drone? God, even the drone has 2 firewalls. Alright, we're gonna hack the drone and remove the drone from the equation. Okay, yes, it was in fact just that drone. Well, that's disappointing, because now he's trapped there. Alright. Let's see. Okay, obviously we're just gonna close that door and go hide.
Stop there.
Where was that?
Wow, okay guys, come on. This is very annoying. Alright, well that guy's backing off this turn. Obviously, the door gets closed. Hide. Nobody else even has the movement necessary to hide. Well, Rush could stim. Nika really doesn't have any options, though. I guess she could sprint. Well, what the hell?
Investigating.
She doesn't actually have any options, so why not? Will this make them look either forward or this way enough for Rush to just be able to wait here in the corner and watch them go by? Because that would be pretty handy. Alright. That guy is not going to notice that we're moving ahead with the plan over here. I'm going to try it without cloaking her. The enemies may just run past. Yeah, like that. That would be ideal. I'd really like to save her cloak. Nope, that guard decided he was going to stop in exactly that space. Oh, man. Okay. Mixed blessing. You can get out of here. You also can get out of here.
What was that? Investigating.
How many guards are there? How can they afford to be investigating every little thing? Alright, so we stim her. It gives her invisibility.
Damn it, they got away.
We use the invisibility to peace out. Alright. Wait, what is this door linked to? We have no options on this door. But it also looks like we have nothing unexplored. Oh, this is a research... This is the thing. I was thinking it has the same graphic as the terminals that sell you programs.
Installed. Warning.
And in fact, that's exactly what it is. No, maybe we just have to press the button. Yeah, okay, we have to press the button. That's a frustratingly stupid mistake to have made. Alright, you just need to get up here. Have we actually managed to escape from the clutches of these, like,
This game.
all of these guards?
Investigating area.
That would be pretty. That would be pretty slick if we managed to use Rush as bait while she was standing there, then cloak her up and run away. All right, we're gonna close that door behind him, so that'll make that move look a little bit more sensible. In fact, let's do that now. Yeah, and we're gonna have you move here. Okay. You can go get the thingy. The quantum
Finally.
reservoir.
Now, get back to the teleport room before they notice it's gone.
Oh, we have to get back to here. Well, that seems like a total blessing, actually. This is going to be a hard location to see. We might even be able to teleport those guys out, wait a couple of turns for it to... Jesus. These guys are real troublemakers. Alright,
What was that? Investigating.
nothing. You didn't see anything.
Hey, investigating.
No, you seriously can't see that. Guy. Teleporter will be on cooldown for a couple of turns. Yes, that's fine. Let's get those two out of here, or those three out of here. And these two are going to make it. I feel confident of that. I would have liked to leave the other three in for support, but I feel pretty confident that they were gonna get caught. We just have to get International out with the reservoir. Honestly, if we end up having to leave Draco here, I'm not saying it's ideal. I'm not saying it's what I want. I'm just saying if it happens, okay. Can he see more of this outside room? He can. Okay. So he might have an opening to move through this room, actually.
Investigating area.
Once we hack that drone and move it out of the way. Oh, the drone's actually moving to the side even. I really wish International was faster. This is not actually a safe position. Oh, he's gonna... That's an arced line that denotes that he's going to be throwing something over there. And by something, I mean a scanner. I'm not sure if I'm in a scannable position here, so for safety, we're going to move over. There's nothing much we can do for International, with her AP already being zeroed out.
Investigating the area.
Looking around.
Oof. One square outside of its range. I am lucky I moved. Oh, good! Right there, huh? Okay, they were both called in right there.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, Draco. Draco, my boy. You might be fucked. Let's close this door behind her. We'll get between these two pillars for maximum safety. Oh, I can't hack the robot if I can't see it, apparently. Ah, that was sufficient. I don't know how that works. I don't know how him peeking from here got a view all the way out to here, but I will take it. We are hacking this robot, and we are moving it away. But actually, the vision that it has makes me feel pretty secure about International making it down this hallway. Oh, Draco. Oh, Draco, you are in so much trouble, man.
Investigating.
So the spot he's in is the only spot that the myriad of guards in this room can't seem to see for some reason. Oh, he's dead. Does he have anything of value?
Intruder. Investigating.
He has a basic neural disruptor and some med gel. So the answer to that question is no.
Investigating.
Investigating.
Keep this drone moving over to here. Oh, Draco. Yep, you're doomed. Well, I'm going to make them do it on their turn.
Intruder
Don't
down.
want the corpse interrogating our agents. Do not leave them bleeding on the field.
Target down.
You know, for as poorly as this went, like, it took us forever to even find the quantum reservoir. For as poorly as this really went for most of it, getting out with almost everybody alive seems like an acceptable outcome.
Be sharp. This drone's been taken out.
What was that?
Alright, they're distracted enough by Draco and the drone going down that she should be able to make it out of here with no problem.
Investigating. Investigating area.
Yep, just keep investigating the area.
Investigating.
Looking around.
Oh man, that guy's got a buck tradition.
Investigating.
Yes, I am sure I want to leave Draco behind. Sorry, buddy. So everyone in the entire facility was alerted repeatedly. We ended up expending quite a bit of money. We got some cool stuff. Oh, Draco had the money for explored map thing though. The piece of cyberware we picked up in there.
Would you look at this thing? This is beyond the technological capabilities of any known corporation. Hell, it's even beyond my own.
It could be a toaster oven for all I care. Turn it on.
Power reserve restored. Wave integrity restored. Operating at 97.6%. efficiency.
Whew, that'll make some powerful toast.
But it's only temporary. The batteries won't last long under this load. We can find replacements in the field, but her personality matrix is still degrading. From the current rate of decay, I only give us another 48 hours until she hits bottom. This is no time to slack off.
I'll take that as my cue to leave. There was some suspicious encrypted data left on that device when we found it. Assuming that new corp down there is our real adversary, it may hold the key to cracking through their interference. Now, as much as I've enjoyed destroying my professional life with you fine people, I think we all stand a better chance if I go back to my safe house and start crunching numbers.
Agreed. We'll be in touch. Operator, we've bought more time, but the game is still afoot. Continue scavenging operations until Monster breaks through the SecNet signal. And be prepared for heightened resistance. I have a hunch that we may have just kicked a beehive back there.
Oh good, even more heightened resistance. Yep, advanced alarm stages. You'll need to find and bring back a universal power cell from each mission that you go to. Oh, but there's space to install an additional program on Incognita. You know, all you have to do is find a good one and then spend money on it. Well. Things have gone from bad to worse, but I guess we're still trucking. Come back next time to see what horrifying new situations we find ourselves in and exactly how many agents we have to leave bleeding in corporate facilities.